afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. How are you,
Good afternoon,
Good.
ma'am.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So, what we are learning?
We were studying about
Yes, we are studying about the cities. Okay, the cities belonging to Indus Valley civilization. Okay, we are studying about the old cities, the cities which were developed about 4,700 years ago. So we are studying about the old cities in the Indus Valley civilization. Okay, let me ask you a few questions. Let me ask you a few questions related to this chapter. Okay, Chris Joe, make a list of what the Harappans ate.
Fruits, 100 animals,
They hunted animals.
crops which were
Yes, crops.
grown,
The Harappans, they grew different types of crops.
and animals which were reared.
They reared animals. They reared the animals like
Sheep, goat,
sheep, goat,
cattle, and
buffalo.
buffalo. Okay. Harappans, they grew different types of crops. Okay. Harappans, they grew different types of. What are they?
wheat and barley.
Wheat and barley.
Wheat, barley, rices. Okay, rice, pulses, pulses, mustard, linseed, sesame. Sesame. These are the these were the groups. These were the crops grown by the Harappans. Okay, grown by the Harappans. Okay, the Great Bath has been discovered in dash. Devak Menon. The Great Bath has been discovered in dash.
Yes, ma'am. 1967.
What? The Great Bath.
And can I?
Yes, Pooja. Wait, Pooja, you can say the answer. The Great Bath has been discovered in.
Ma'am, can I?
I will give you 4 options. Lothal, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kaliban.
Mohenjo-daro.
Okay, Mohenjo-daro. Okay, Mohenjo-daro. Okay. The western part of Harappan cities, which was usually smaller but higher, has been referred to as the dash. Okay, Vaiga, you can try. Citadel. Okay, Citadel, correct. Then, what were the sources of raw materials? What were the sources of raw materials?
Did you send the notes in WhatsApp?
No. Chris Joe?
Copper, gold, precious metals,
Precious minerals.
silver,
Gold, copper.
Gold, copper. They were the precious material. They were the
Gold or silver and
raw materials used by the Harappans. Okay, they were the materials used by the Harappans. Okay, very good. What are the important, or what were the important cities of Harappa or Indus Valley civilization? What were the important cities? What were the important cities of Indus Valley civilization? Banavali. Okay. These were the famous cities of Indus Valley civilization. Okay, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Kalibangan, Lothal. Okay.
Kanveri Valley.
Banavali. They were the famous, or they were the important cities of Indus Valley civilization. Very good. Who were the 3 types of people who lived in the Harappan city? Rana Fatima. Rana Fatima, who were the 3 different types of people lived in the Harappan city?
Ma'am, will you ask one more time?
Who were the 3 types of people lived in the Harappan city? Who were they?
Ma'am, can I?
Rana Fatima,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me the answer. Don't waste my time. Tell me the answer.
Ma'am, can I?
Can I?
Edwin Saji.
Ma'am, rulers, scribes,
Hmm.
and craft persons.
Rulers, scribes, and craft persons were settled in the city of Harappa. What was the duty of rulers? Vaiga, what was the duty of rulers?
They send people to distant lands for finding precious stones.
Yes.
Then
Okay, very good.
they will import special buildings.
They planned the construction of special buildings.
Ma'am,
They
can
planned
I?
the construction of special buildings. Okay, then what about scribes?
Where
Pooja?
the scribes were the people
Hmm.
who knew how to write and
Okay.
in preparing the seals and write on their other materials.
Okay,
that
they
were not
prepared
covered.
seals and wrote on the other materials. Very good, very good. Then, what about craft persons? Anusri?
Craft persons. They used to do crafts. Ma'am, can I? Crafts. They crafted.
Okay, Chris Joe.
Ma'am, they crafted jewelry.
Okay, they made all kinds of things. Okay, they made all kinds of things.
They
Okay.
made
Yeah, they made
all
all
kinds
kinds
of
of
things.
things. Okay.
Beautiful jewelry.
They made beautiful jewelry. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, then. The cities were divided into two parts. What were they? Aditi Ishwar.
Ma'am,
The cities were divided into, especially the Harappan cities were divided into two parts. What were they?
ma'am, can I? Ma'am,
Wait, Pooja, let Aditi say the answer. Aditi, the cities were divided into two parts.
Ma'am.
What were the two parts?
I'm Anthony.
Ma'am.
Daniel Melvin?
Ma'am, ma'am, Citadel and lower
Citadel and lower town. Citadel and lower town. Very good. Anandakrishnan, please tell me whether the statement is true or false. Okay.
Ma'am, can I?
Okay. Anandakrishnan, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Usually, the special buildings were created in the lower town.
False, ma'am.
False. Very good. Answer is correct. The answer is false. Okay. Then the question for Aaron Casey. The bricks in Harappa were laid in an interlocking pattern and that made the walls strong. You have to say the, yeah, very good. True. Then the next question for Siana Jafar. Siana Jafar, turn on your camera.
I'm free now.
Siana Jafar, turn on your camera. Okay. All raw materials were available locally. All raw materials were available locally. Whether the statement is true or false.
Ma'am, true.
True. What about Pia Maria? What's your opinion? Pia Maria.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, that is true.
Let me repeat the question. All raw materials were available locally.
Ma'am, can I?
True. Okay. What
true.
about Anusri? Are you supporting?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm true. It is true.
Yes, ma'am. It is true. It is true.
Yes, ma'am.
But I will say that the answer is false.
Ma'am, it's false, ma'am.
Don't shout, okay? Because all raw materials were not found in Harappa, are not available in the Harappa. Then why they want to go for distant lands? Huh? They travel to distant lands or they travel to faraway places. Then why do they want to go? If all the raw materials are available in their own locality means why do they want to go for the faraway places? So the statement, the sentence is
False.
wrong. Okay, so false. Okay, all raw materials were not easily available in their own locality. To get some metals or to get some precious things, they traveled to far away places. Okay, even the rulers, they sent people to distant lands to get the precious metals. Okay, not only the king, at the same time, some people, especially the men, okay, those who lived in the lower town, they traveled to faraway places to get the raw materials, because raw materials are very, very essential for the production. Okay, without raw materials, we cannot produce anything. So the Harappans, they traveled to faraway places to get the raw material. They collected the raw materials and they returned back with different types of raw materials. And with the help of the raw materials, they made beautiful objects. Okay, they made beautiful objects. Okay. Okay, now all of you look at the page number 30. A closer look, Harappan towns in Gujarat.
Gujarat.
Ma'am, we stopped at objects such as seals.
Okay, Aramal Pradeep, could you please tell me a few points about Dholavira?
Can I mean?
Aramal,
Puja.
wait, Pooja, wait. What about Aramal? Aramal, could you say a few points about the Harappan city called Dholavira?
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, Pooja. Pooja.
Dholavira was located on Kadir Beach in Ran of Kutch.
Yeah, in Ran of Kutch. Okay.
There was fresh water and fertile soil. Dholavira was divided into 3 parts and each part was surrounded with massive stone walls with entrance through gateways.
Okay.
There was also a large open area in the settlement where public ceremonies could be held.
Okay. So, very good. Dholavira was an important Harappan city. It was an important Harappan city. So, you can note it down these points. Okay. It was an important Harappan city. And it is one of the most prominent archaeological sites. It is one
What does prominent mean?
Important. It is the most prominent or it is the most important archaeological site. It is the most important or the most prominent archaeological site.
Okay.
Okay. And it was located on the Kadir Bet in Ran of Kutch. It is located
Kadir Bet in
Kadir Bet. Okay, Kadir Bet.
In Ran of Kutch.
Yes, in Ran of Kutch. And there was fresh water. And there was fresh water and the land was very fertile. The land was very fertile. Okay. So many people settled. Okay, many people were settled in this city. Settlements. Okay, that means many people were settled. S-E-T-T-L-E-M, settlements. Settlements means many people were settled in the city called Dholavira. Okay, and this city was unearthed by the archaeologists in the year 1967. Okay,
1967.
Unearthed. What's the meaning of unearthed?
Digged and found.
Yes, unearthed. What's the meaning of unearthed?
Digged and found.
To dig.
Yes, the digging. Okay.
Ma'am, should we write these points?
Yes. So finding the ground by digging is known as unearthed. So this city was unearthed by the archaeologists in the year 1967. Okay, so it was unearthed by the archaeologists in the year 1967. Okay, 1967.
It was divided into settlements.
And the city, okay, the city was divided into 3 parts. The city was divided into 3 parts.
And surrounded by massive stone walls.
The city was divided into 3 parts like citadel.
Ma'am, in Dholavira,
And Dhalavira also there is citadel and lower
Yes,
town.
yes, yes. Citadel, middle town, and lower town. Lower town. So in Dhalavira, generally we know that in Harappan cities were divided into two segments or two parts. But when we think about the Dhalavira was a city and it was divided into three segments. Okay, it was divided into three segments like citadel, middle town, then lower town. And these towns or each part was surrounded with massive. Each part was divided.
Stone walls.
Yes.
Stone walls.
The part
With
was surrounded
entrances
with
to
massive,
gate.
stone walls with an entrance through gateways. That means this part were enclosed by stone walls. Okay, these parts like citadel, lower town, and middle town, all these parts were enclosed. Okay, enclosed by the stone walls.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
between the citadel, lower town and middle town were the
Yes.
boundaries.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, in middle town and lower town, the common people were.
Different sections of people. Okay, different sections of people were lived in the different parts of the city.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, different sections of people were settled in different parts of the city, and the cities were enclosed by stone walls. So we know that in Harappan cities, okay, mostly Harappan cities were made with the help of baked bricks, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
But what about Dhalavira?
Made up of
Stone walls.
Yes. So this is the most significant feature of Dhalavira. It is the most significant feature of Dhalavira. It showed that the city is built. Okay, the city is built almost exclusively stone walls compared with the Harappan cities. That means Harappan cities were mostly made up of, or it is mostly built with the help of baked bricks. But the Dhalavira was mostly made up of stone walls. Okay, stones. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
That is the difference between Harappa and Dhalavira. There are three differences between Harappa and Dhalavira. The first one, we know that the Harappa was divided into two parts, but when we come to the Dhalavira was divided into three parts. Then, what's the second one? In Harappa, okay, in Harappa, most of the buildings were constructed with the help of baked bricks, but in Dhalavira, almost all the buildings, okay, almost all the things were made up of stone. Stone walls, and then stone construction, almost all the stone houses,
Stone buildings.
stone well, okay, stone wells, almost all things were made with the help of stone. Then, what's the next difference between the Harappa and Dhalavira?
fresh water was easily available.
Fertile soil
Ma'am,
was.
seals were
In
written in
Harappan cities, the carvings, okay, the carvings were made on small objects. You know that Harappans, they made different types of seals, or they made seals. They were rectangular in shape. They were rectangular in shape, and the writings, okay, the things were written, or the writings were small. But when we come to the Dhalavira, when we discuss about Dhalavira, yes, the carvings were made on the white stone. Okay, the carvings were made on white stone, and it is also inlaid in the wood. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Shall I rub all these points?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then Lothal. Lothal was also an important city of Harappan civilization important city. Okay, Lothal was an important city. Lothal was also an important city in Indus Valley civilization. Lothal was also an important city in Indus Valley civilization, and it was one of the southernmost cities. Okay, it was one of the southernmost cities of Harappan civilization. Harappan civilization. Okay. Harappan civilization is otherwise known as Indus Valley civilization. Okay. So Lothal was an important city in the Indus Valley civilization, and it was the city in the southernmost part of Harappan civilization. Okay. And it was located in the modern city of Gujarat. The city, okay, the city of Lothal was situated, or it is located in the modern day Gujarat. And the city was discovered in the year 1954. Okay, the city was discovered. The city was discovered, or the city was unearthed in the year 1954. But the excavations, okay, but the excavations was started, or the excavations were started from 1955 to 1960. So the city of Lothal was discovered in the year 1954, but the excavations started in the very next year, that is from 1955 to 1960. So the archaeologists, they excavated many objects from the city called Lothal. Okay, the archaeologists, they discovered many objects. Okay, they excavated many objects, or the many materials from Lothal.
Ma'am, after 1954 and discovered, what is that?
Excavation.
Ma'am,
What's the meaning of excavation? EXCAVAGIONS. Excavations.
Okay.
Excavation begin from 1955 to 1960. Okay, so Lothal was an oldest port city. It was an oldest port city. What's the meaning of port?
Near to sea.
Okay.
Place where ships and all.
City having a dockyard.
Anything else?
Rivers flowing in that area.
What is a port?
Close to a river or lake.
Close to?
When was discovered? A city where ship unload and load.
Okay, say ships were loaded or unloaded. Okay. So the citadel, Lothal was the oldest port town. Okay, it was the oldest port town, and it was the port city of Indus Valley civilization. It was the port city in the Indus Valley civilization. Okay, and it is situated between the two rivers. It is situated between the two important rivers. One is Sabarmati, and the second one, Bukharo. Okay, so the city of Lothal was located in between the two important rivers. The first one is Sabarmati River, and the second one is Bukharo rivers. They are the important rivers in Gujarat. Okay. Sabarmati and
When
Bukharo.
was it discovered, ma'am, Lothal?
Lothal was discovered in the year 1954.
Okay, ma'am.
So Lothal was an important trading center. So Lothal was an important trading center, and the archaeologists, they have identified, okay, they have identified the remains of stone anchor. The remains of stone anchor. What is it? What is the purpose of anchor?
Anchor the ships.
Yes, for anchoring the ship. Yes. So the archaeologists, they have, okay, they have excavated or they have identified the remains of stone anchors, and also they suggest that the Lothal was a port with the dockyard. Okay, Lothal was a port with a dockyard. What is dockyard?
Place where ships and
Where ships were loading and unloading things.
Okay, Prinova, please take your textbook
Okay.
and look at the page number 31. There you can see a small description about the dockyard at Lothal. Please read.
Ma'am, can I?
Can I?
Wait. Let her read.
Ma'am, description about Lothal.
Ah, yes. A dockyard at Lothal.
Ma'am, is it the Sabarmati and
Ma'am, in
Ah, yes. The city of Lothal is situated or it's located in between the two rivers. In between the two rivers, the one is Sabarmati River and the other one is Bokhavo rivers. Okay. They are the important rivers in Gujarat. So we already discussed that
Sabarmati
port city. Okay, it was a port city. So many ships. Okay, many ships they came to the city of Lothal. So many ships, they came from different parts of the world. They came to the city of Lothal. Because many raw materials were available. Many raw materials were available in the city of Lothal. Okay, many raw materials were available in the city of Lothal. So many people from, especially the traders and the merchants, they came from different parts of the world to get the raw materials. Okay, to get the raw materials, many merchants and traders they came to Lothal. Okay, because they want, okay, because they need the raw materials like semi-precious stones. The semi-precious stones, okay, semi-precious stones were available in Lothal. Okay, so many traders and merchants, they came from different parts of the world. They came to Lothal to get the precious and semi-precious stones. Okay. And it was the center for making objects. It was the center of making objects. Many objects were made in the place called Lothal because it was the center. It was the center of making objects. It was the center of making objects. Many of the objects were made out of stone. Okay, made out of stone.
Lothal was the center of making objects.
Yes. Lothal was the center of making objects. Okay, many of the objects were made out of stones, shells, and metals. Many objects were made out of stones, shells, and metals. And the people of Lothal, okay, and the people of Lothal, they used metals for various purposes. They used metals for various purposes. They used copper, especially they used copper and bronze. Okay, copper and bronze. Copper and bronze to manufacture axes. For manufacturing axes, knives. Knives. Then fish hook. Okay, fish hook, pots, pans. Then jewelry. Jewelry means ornaments. Especially they made bangles. Okay, they made bangles with the help of copper and bronze. Okay, so many things were made and used by the people of Lothal. Okay, it was the center of making objects, and mostly the objects were made out of stone, shells, and metals. Okay, the people of Lothal, they made many things with the help of the copper and bronze. They manufactured axes with the help of copper and bronze, and they made knives, fish hook, pots, jewelry. The jewelries are mostly in the form of bangles. Okay, so many things were made and used by the people of Lothal. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So there was a storehouse. There was a
Storehouse.
storehouse. What is the use of storehouse?
To store
To
objects.
store the
Store.
yes, to store the objects or to store the goods. Okay, there was a building which was mostly used for the storing goods. That is known as storehouses. So there was a storehouse, and many seals and ceilings were found in this storehouse. Okay, the archaeologists, they discovered, or they found there was a storehouse, and this storehouse was mostly used for storing the goods. So many seals and ceilings were found in this storehouse. Many ceilings and seals were found in this storehouse.
And then you take cut and then.
Yes. Rana Fatima, please tell me few points about Lothal.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Say few points about Lothal.
Lothal,
Hmm.
city in this valley civilizations. Southernmost cities of Harappan civilization. Gujarat, 1954.
Say in sentence.
Excavations from
Excavations.
1960.
Civilization.